Hey everybody, I'm Psychroclasm, and this is Dear Substance of Kin. I have no idea what that phrase means, but the tag was, or the subtext on this game was, visit an abandoned town and cook some viscera. And I just don't know what that means in terms of gameplay for me. Holy shit, that's loud. Corpsemonger. Because that's the job you want to have. Well, well, if it isn't the coppersmith. Didn't think I'd see you again in this lifetime. Didn't think I'd see you again in this lifetime. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble reading emphasis today. You come to save or curse this town? Coppersmith says nothing. How much for your cart? Oh, I'm sorry, I would share some viscera with you, but these corpses are all beyond putrid now. How many years do you plan on spending here? That depends on the villagers. Goodbye. What? Whose house is this? My name is... I don't want your names. Identify yourselves through your purpose. I'm the village's best hunter. I'm coming in. Tell me, hunter, what's your plea? I'm the best with a rifle in this village. I've fended the town from creatures and criminals many times. However, I can't protect everyone. I want my carrying sight to reach everyone in these lands. Don't try to look heroic before me. I can smell your innards. They crave power. Expose your true desire before your family. I want to become a crow. What the fuck? I want to be able to fly. I want to be I want to be a crow as big as the roof of this house, and I want to feed on those who hurt us in the past. I smell truth. Now, for the cauldron I need... Your wife's pancreas? Because maybe she can survive without it? Yes, Coppersmith. Sacrifice, step forward. Ah, Coppersmith. If you don't take pleasure in gutting, allow me to put my kin to death myself, as a ritual of goodbye. Do as you want, but you may regret it forever. Thank you, I'll bring you the viscera when we're done. I'll start preparing the fire. What the fuck is going on? Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex, abandon flesh, abandon sinew, thou art now my magic, thou art no more sin. Do I need to, like, hit the pancreas, or am I just connecting the dots? Okay, start with this one. Maybe I need to do it faster? I so don't understand. Hang on. Itch.io's being stupid today, so I can't really see what's going on. Like, it gives me just a white screen, so... Give me a second to see if I can pull up the Chrome page for it. It doesn't really say... on the... Itch.io page... Okay, I think I figured it out. I'm done with these liars home. Okay. So, I checked this house because it had a fire outside. Don't eat many children, eh? Let's see if I can go in this house. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Because I figured that's where the corpsemonger lived. Okay, so I can't get to those houses. I'm so confused as to why this would be a coppersmith's job. I feel like I probably shouldn't have cut his marksmanship line. But I'm not sure. Moment of your time, coppersmith? Who are you? I was a mercenary, but misery has taken over war. I plead you to engrave a new purpose on my back. Engrave a new purpose on my back. Hang a blood-soaked cloth on your house and I shall visit you. I did. I always lived by the sword. The blade is my home. Very well, I'm coming in. Tell me, warrior, what's your plead? I want to mean something other than death. Don't try to look pure before me. I can smell your innards and they yearn conflict. Expose your true desire to me. No. Do what I say or I'll kill you, coppersmith. You can have my sword as payment. It's run through more blood than an old... It's run through more blood than an old man's heart. That's an interesting saying. I don't know, man. I feel like taking the life is going to be the good option here. Because first of all, you don't tell me what the fuck to do. And second of all... I'll take your life. No magic can make you deaf to your gut. My cauldron will repurpose your existence. I'll start preparing the fire. Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex, abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic, thou art no more sin. Okay, I guess I don't get the sword. Oh, found another campfire. Whose house is this? We are a band of orphans. I do not heed your tragedy. Identify yourself through your purpose. To put food in our bellies. What do you need to keep your bellies full? We take food from other houses while they're not watching. You are thieves, then. I'm coming in. Tell me, thieves, what's your plea? We are not thieves. We're the chosen kin of this town's most revered midwife. That woman has long lost her mind. To us, the artisans, you are what you mean for your village. The old lady may not remember our names, but she still takes care of us. This is the house of a healer. The healer. The old lady won't answer. She lost her tongue to you 20 years ago. We discovered in her diaries how to summon you. Tell me, thieves, what's your plea? We want to fill the town with beautiful flowers. Don't try to look innocent before me. I can smell your innards and they're starving. Expose your true desire before your family. But it's true, that's what we all agreed on requesting you. I can't betray them. I can't ask you differently. Speak truth or forsake my magic. Okay, so let them be delicious flowers. Flowers of peach, flowers of potato, flowers of orange, melon, chocolate, eggs. Flowers of beefsteak for all I care. I smell truth. The old woman takes care of them. I can't take the old woman. But if she's lost her mind, she can't be taking care of them, and now there's going to be flowers. If this is all a thing that works, now there's going to be flowers to feed them. I won't... Oh, it says I won't need your kin's viscera. Okay. Let's try that. Undress, kid. Present me your back. So, I'm assuming this is removing the thievery and illness. This is so weird. And I'm loving every fucking second of it because it's so weird. And I literally cannot figure out what the fuck is going on. I mean, obviously she takes souls, maybe? I'm assuming it's a she. I'm assuming she takes souls, obviously to fuel magic. But there's no real indication of whether the magic is real. But she did say she's part of a group called the Artisans. I'm father to a shameful child. I have no interest in your disdain. Identify yourself through your purpose. I'm the butcher. I prepare scarce meat our hunters bring. I'm coming in. Tell me, butcher, what's your plea? My firstborn is very weak, both in body and mind. He barely eats, and I worry about his health. I want you to make him more resilient. Don't try to look caring before me. I can smell your innards, and they yearn for pride. And they yearn pride. Expose your true desire before your family. I want for my son to become a beast. I want my neighbors to be terrified of my kin. The boy refuses to eat meat, that's why I've been starving him. I want you to enchant him so he craves meat as his lungs crave air. I smell truth. Now for the cauldron, I need your tongue. For pride is tasteless, and your son will need a new palate. This is the first time I've gotten a message like that, so I guess I've chosen wrong on the other ones. Yes, coppersmith. I'll start preparing the fire. Okay. Vegetarian. Curry, submission, gluttony. Submission is probably something we don't want. The cookery and gluttony, we probably do. Assuming that the blue lines, again, are the things that are kept. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of rags. What up with you, giant enemy crab? We meet again, child. Not that many crimson cloths for you this time. At this rate, you'll cease to exist in just about 100 years. But don't you worry, your kin's safe. Your siblings, the glassblower, and especially the mason, are thriving. The artisan's charm will haunt these lands for ages. Let me through. I accept your offering. Hang the blood-soaked cloths from my shell and walk behind me up to the beaded grounds. I know you immortal for the next 20 years. Thank you. Okay, so I fulfill requests in exchange for long life. As do my kin. But are we just doing this for long life? Or maybe we only get magic if we do it this way. This is super interesting. Because I give the blood-soaked cloths to the crab, and the crab gives me immortal life. Or immortality. Time to go home. Alright, well, assuming nothing happens, I will be back when I get to the front of the village. Oh, I missed at least one person. Coppersmith, please, a moment of time before you leave town. I heard that if you cancel the energy lines on the back of a mortal, them and all their kin will turn into a statue. Okay. So I am canceling energy lines. I can't find the grit to put myself to death, so I beg of you, cancel my energy. Oh, shit, I turned that first... Oh. Eh, he deserved it. He wanted to be a bird. Fuck that guy. So I beg of you, cancel my energies, turn me to stone. No. I may have to resort to the other coppersmith, then. The other coppersmith? I assumed I was the only coppersmith. Well, while I'm walking... So I need the blood-soaked cloths for the crab guardian. So maybe... I'd say I need the viscera to perform magic on the kin, and thou are done. But I assume I need the viscera to perform magic on the kin, but I asked the corpsemonger for corpses, who probably wouldn't have kin. Maybe it's a religious thing, like we know that sacrificing a goat doesn't bring a better harvest, but ancient civilizations didn't, so maybe it's like a superstition thing, like maybe... I mean, since there's clearly a selfish motive behind the magic, like maybe they've kind of incorporated this sacrifice thing to increase... I don't know, to give the ritual some kind of substance, maybe? Because I didn't need anything... I don't know, man. Alright, while I was editing, I think I've realized something else. I didn't pick up on it while I was playing, but the level of juice in that glass vial varies from wish to wish. So what I think happened is that by sacrificing the entirety of the swordsman before I got to the orphans without granting any wish for him, his viscera was just repurposed into magic. So the viscera is most likely necessary for the line cutting magic. So it may be that there is a little bit more altruism involved in this than I initially thought. And given that I was able to cut a lot of lines, you know, with just one swipe, I wonder if I could have granted the entire town's wishes if I had gotten to the swordsman first. But I'm not going to go back and find out. But now that I'm thinking about it, converting organic matter into whatever juice is necessary for the magic, I think. But until the next video, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you around. Bye.